Managing finances on a low income is not an easy task. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, isn't it? The money coming in just doesn't seem to be enough to cover the basics, let alone save for the future. The struggle is real, friends, and it's a challenge that far too many people face every day. Imagine this. You're trying to stretch a $100 bill to cover a week's worth of groceries, gas, and maybe even a little treat for the kids. You're keeping a close eye on every dollar, making tough decisions on what gets paid and what has to wait. It's not about how much money you have, it's about how you manage what you have. When it comes to managing your finances, knowledge is power. The more you understand about your money, where it's going, and how it's spent, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions, avoid financial pitfalls, and steer your financial ship toward a more secure future. And that's where we come in. We're here to help you navigate the challenges of managing finances on a low income, and to help you avoid the common money mistakes that can make a tough situation even tougher. First up on our list of common mistakes, not having a budget. A budget is more than just a ledger of income and expenses. It's a tool that allows you to allocate your resources efficiently, prioritize your spending, and avoid unnecessary financial stress. Without a budget, you're essentially flying blind, making it easier to overspend and harder to save. Think of it this way, a budget is to your finances what a recipe is to a great meal. Without it, you're just throwing ingredients together and hoping for the best. But with it, you're in control, and you know exactly where you're headed. Next up, the dangerous cycle of living beyond your means. This refers to the habit of consistently spending more money than you're earning. It's like digging a hole that keeps getting deeper and harder to climb out of. How do you avoid this situation? Start by tracking your spending. You might be surprised to discover where your money is actually going. Then, create a realistic budget that fits your income. Learn to differentiate between wants and needs. That designer bag may be tempting, but is it a necessity? Consider cutting back on non-essential expenses. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. It's all about making smarter choices. Maybe instead of dining out every weekend, you cook a special meal at home. Remember, every little bit counts. Small savings can add up over time. Living within your means is crucial to financial stability. Ever found yourself relying on credit for essentials? It's a common mistake. Now think about this. You're essentially borrowing from your future self every time you swipe that credit card for groceries or gas. It's a slippery slope that can lead to a mountain of debt if not managed properly. When you use credit to cover your basic living expenses, you're not only spending money you don't currently have, but you're also agreeing to pay interest on that money. It's like buying a loaf of bread today and agreeing to pay for 2 loaves tomorrow. To avoid this, start by creating a realistic budget that covers your necessities and stick to it. Prioritize your spending and trim non-essential expenses. And most importantly, build an emergency fund. This acts as a financial safety net, so you're not forced to rely on credit when unexpected expenses arise. Remember, credit should be a tool, not a crutch. Life is a series of unexpected events. Without a safety net, unexpected expenses can lead to debt or even financial ruin. That's where an emergency fund comes in. It's a stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises life throws your way. Save what you can, even if it's only a few dollars a week. And remember, this is not a race, it's about consistency. Over time, aim for an emergency fund that could cover 6 months' worth of living expenses. It's also a good idea to keep this money separate from your regular account to avoid the temptation of dipping into it. Another common mistake is overlooking tax efficiency. This is a common oversight that can make a significant difference to your finances. Tax efficiency is all about maximizing your income by minimizing the amount you pay in taxes. It's not about evading taxes, but rather making smart choices that can legally reduce your tax burden. One way to do this is by making use of tax-advantaged accounts. These could be retirement accounts such as an individual retirement account or health savings accounts. These accounts offer tax benefits that can help your money grow more efficiently. Another strategy is to claim all the tax credits and deductions that you're eligible for. These could range from credits for education expenses to deductions for work expenses and child tax credits. Every little bit counts and can add up to substantial savings. Understanding and utilizing tax efficiency can save you money and boost your financial security. One common mistake people on a low income make is not asking for help. Whether it's pride, fear, or a lack of awareness about available resources, many individuals navigating financial hardships refrain from seeking assistance. The reluctance to ask for help can stem from societal expectations or the misconception that financial struggles should be endured privately. However, this mindset can perpetuate a cycle of financial stress. Pride should not hinder the exploration of available support systems, including government programs, nonprofit organizations, or community initiatives designed to aid those facing economic challenges. Understanding that seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a proactive step towards financial stability is crucial. By breaking down these barriers and acknowledging the wealth of resources available, individuals on a low income can access the support needed to navigate their financial journey more effectively. Another common mistake is buying new instead of exploring more cost-effective alternatives. While the allure of shiny brand new items is understandable, the financial strain that comes with buying new can be significant. From cars to furniture, the depreciation of value in new items is rapid, and the burden of hefty price tags can be overwhelming for those already navigating a tight budget. Smart consumers on a limited income recognize the value of the second-hand market, where one can find quality items at a fraction of the cost. Whether it's a reliable used car or gently used furniture, embracing the idea that new doesn't always mean better can be a game changer for budget-conscious individuals. This shift in mindset not only saves money but also contributes to a more sustainable and eco-friendly lifestyle. Making the switch to buying used is a practical step towards financial prudence, allowing individuals to make the most of their resources without compromising on quality. One common mistake that many individuals make is ignoring fees. Ignoring the fine print on bank statements or credit card agreements can lead to paying unnecessary fees that chip away at already tight budgets. From monthly account maintenance fees to credit card charges, these seemingly small amounts can accumulate into a significant financial burden. Individuals on a low income might not realize that there are often fee-free or lower-cost alternatives available, such as no-fee banking options or credit cards with reduced charges. Taking the time to scrutinize and understand the terms and conditions of financial services is an important step toward financial security. By steering clear of unnecessary fees, individuals can preserve their hard-earned money, making each dollar count in their quest for financial stability. Another common mistake that individuals on a low income often make is neglecting financial education. The complexity of personal finance and investment opportunities can be overwhelming, leading many to shy away from the intricacies of budgeting, saving, and investing. However, ignoring financial education can perpetuate a cycle of financial instability. The world of finance is constantly changing, and understanding its nuances can be a powerful tool for making informed decisions. Without a foundational knowledge of budgeting, saving strategies, and potential investment avenues, individuals may miss out on opportunities to grow their wealth. Taking the time to educate oneself about personal finance not only empowers individuals to make sound financial decisions, but also opens doors to potential avenues for improving their financial standing. In a world where financial literacy is key, you have to be willing to learn new things. It's important for a more secure and prosperous future.